Hey, good morning, everybody. Pastor Jerone here. Hope everybody's making your plans to vote. Maybe you've done early voting. You're doing voting by mail, which I would recommend against. But if that's all you can do, then do what you can do. We're going against a very corrupt system. And this is why President Donald Trump was voted in the first time, because of the corruption that we've noticed in this country under the Democrats. Okay? Very corrupt. We know that the Bidens are very corrupt and they are compromised by China, but they keep trying to throw off everything and cast our eyes and vision on Russia. But it has nothing to do with Russia. Russia's very small compared to China. They're small in technology, they're small in finances, they're small in everything compared to China. China has plans of taking over the world and the United States, but they can't do it because of President Donald Trump. But if the Bidens get in, China it is. And they will be here like they are in Africa, taking over. Okay? But the corrupt system, the social media, the false prophet media, are protecting the Bidens. There's been so much evidence come out about the Bidens' corruption and scandals with China. It's well known. Videotapes of Biden, who was allegedly with his niece, 14 years old. There are photos of him in bed with 8-year-olds. At least the child looked even younger than that to me. This pedophilia, sex trafficking is a part of the one world order. This is their currency. Their currency is children. Listen, when you have all the money, when you control the banks and all the money, money isn't the thing. The thing is children. This is why sex trafficking is big. Iran, Europe, here in the United States, amongst very powerful people. And I believe that's how Jeffrey Epstein became so wealthy. He didn't become wealthy because of Wall Street investments. He was wealthy because of blackmail. He was blackmailing very wealthy pedophiles. He'd get the little underage girls and then have the politician or wealthy people go in there and do what they do with the little kids and then, blackmail them for money. And then he'll probably show them the videotape and all the evidence that he has of them, and then say, hey, listen, I need about 12 million. My silence is going to be about 12 million. I need it today. Just transfer it and wire it into my account. That's how he became wealthy. Jeffrey Epstein is dumb. So Hunter Biden is too. And so the media is protecting him. I saw even where a young lady on Fox, she makes her appearance on the 5 all the time, and I like her points. I like the points that she make on behalf of President Donald Trump. But now she was attacking Rudy Giuliani, saying that the evidence that he has, she hasn't approved it yet. She haven't seen the evidence. Well, the New York Post has posted it. The New York Post is owned by the same person that owns Fox News. Okay? So Fox News has already verified it through its newspaper, which is a 200-something-year-old news company. So she was telling Rudy Giuliani that this stuff about Biden isn't approved and that it was a part of Russia propaganda to interfere with our elections. Haven't we not laid that Russia stuff to rest? They're using Russia to cover up their crimes. And the media is letting them get away with it. But let me tell you something. We as the voters shouldn't let them get away with it. We as the voters should not let them get away with these crimes. Pedophilia, lying, money laundering. The Bidens made millions of dollars on Joe Biden's position as the vice president of the United States. We have Joe Biden on video stating that he was threatening to withhold $2 billion in aid to Ukraine if they didn't get rid of that man that was prosecuting or investigating the corruption with Burisma Withholdings. And that was the same company that his son was working for, getting millions of dollars for. Now, Hunter Biden was kicked out of the military because he was on drugs. We see video of him smoking crack in the bed with little underage girls, all kinds of stuff. China has released that, not Russia. China. China has the goods on the Bidens. So let's not let them get away with this. Let's not let them get away with this. Let's fight. Let's stand shoulder to shoulder with President Donald Trump and help fight against this corruption. We should fight against it. But Rudy Giuliani was attacked because he brought forth the evidence on Fox News. That's you and I. That's our safe haven. When a conservative wants to get the news from regular TV, we go to Fox News. We don't go to CNN and MSNBC. We don't go there because we know that stuff is compromised, it's lies. They lied saying that, oh, bombshell, President Donald Trump is going to jail because of Russian collusion. Oh, bombshell, Don Jr. is going to go to jail. They're going to jail. None of it ever happened. President Donald Trump is a Russian agent. That was proved to be a lie. And the proof is the FBI was working against the president, working with the Democrat Party to try to throw him out of office. That's the truth. So the FBI is compromised. The CIA is compromised. The media is compromised. This is a system, people. And they were the ones that have had the ball the whole time. They've had the ball the whole time. They've selected and pretended that the presidents that were chosen were elected, but they were selected. Republican and Democrat. They were selected by the parties that be the bankers, the elite, the Illuminati, the deep state. And they control the system. And this is their system. And the media is very much a part of that. But President Donald Trump isn't a part of it, and this is why they want him out of the way. He is in the way of their corruption. He's in the way. I'm just asking everybody to just, hey, listen, before you cast your vote and you're undecided, or maybe you're tired of the Democrats, maybe you see right through them. Maybe you're black. Let me speak to you real quick. You're a black person, right? Joe Biden at the last debate admitted that the 94 crime bill was a mistake. That's what he said. Did y'all catch that? He said it was a mistake. But here's what I noticed about it. He never apologized for it. And he never tried to make it right. Although he was in position to try to make it right, to try to reverse what he did, he admitted that it caused a lot of damage. Now, our uncles and aunts and family members and fellow African Americans, we know that it was a mistake because it harmed us for many years. And many people even now trying to crawl out of those holes. They're trying to get out of the financial problems, the emotional problems from having their father locked up or mother locked up for 20, 30 years under the Biden plan, under the 94 crime bill, under the 3 strikes you're out, 3 strikes crime stuff, which was a way to lock up black people. And now his son, his very son, is hooked on crack, which is what they were sending black people to jail for on their 3rd strike. But did he ever apologize to the black community? Did he ever ask you for forgiveness? Instead of asking you for your vote, he should be begging for your forgiveness. Instead of saying you're not black if you don't vote for me, he should be begging and asking the black community to say, listen, I don't even deserve your vote. I don't deserve your vote. I want to make it right. I want to correct what I did wrong because I'm about to die. I got 1 foot in the grave based on my age. And I just want to just make it right. Give me a chance to make it right. He's not coming with that. He's like, vote for me. Else you don't vote for me, you're not black. But they're never going to apologize because they don't mean to do black people any good. President Donald Trump is the best president we've ever had. He's willing to sit down and talk to us about the situation. What do we see in our black community? How can he help? And this is what you've got to notice about Trump. Whatever he says he's going to do, he does it. He does it.